Okay, so I'm trying this video for the third time today because the cats just kept going crazy and whatnot. So I just put them out some Frankie, so here, I'll show you guys. There's Shadow, there's Sheila, Jumbo, Scout, Mr. Hemingway's around here, and there's Maisie. So I'm gonna do try to do this quick, so they don't interrupt the videos. So, what I got here, in case you haven't read the title already, I got the Windham Weaponry 6.5 Creedmoor precision rifle. Now, let's go into a little bit of a backstory with this gun. So, at the beginning of the year, I was looking for a semi-automatic precision rifle, basically. I think it was like, at the beginning of the year, because they literally I literally had this gun on layaway for 8 months, so so I just recently picked it up last week. So this is not a review, by the way. This is more of a first impression, because just basically what you get out of the box. I haven't even shot this gun yet, so look forward to a review of that. I'm sorry, I don't really do unboxing videos, but for one thing, it's hard to do an unboxing video, especially with a rifle. But anyways, I'm just going to go over the specs, what you get out of the box with this rifle, and just go from there, alright? So, alright, so for starters, with this rifle, you get a 20-inch fluted barrel stainless steel with a cap on the end there, so it is tight, so you might want to have to get a vise to that to take it off, because it is tight. Now what really drove, some of you might be asking, why didn't you just build a rifle? Building a rifle is much more fun, and plus, probably cheaper too. Oh yeah, you got a point there, because this gun cost me $1,500. But yeah, with this pandemic started, well, you know what? To be honest with you, it was a little before the pandemic started, because I had this gun on layaway for like 8 months now, because I take advantage of my guy who lets me pay as I go, so I told him to special order this gun for me. I just kind of pay, $200 here, $200 there. So I got 10 months to pay this gun off. So and I finally paid it off last week. So yeah, so at $1,550 I paid for this gun. So not a cheap gun by no stretch of the imagination, but honestly, I think you get a lot of quality and a lot of gun with something like this. Now I think it's meant to compete with the Ruger precision rifle, but I think this is 10 times better with it. Obviously, this is semi-automatic, so keep that in mind. So basically, you get what really drew me to this gun was this buck stock right here. So you have adjustable length of pull. See, pretty fancy. With these little adjustment knobs, so you can tighten it, and a extended cheek welder. So that's pretty cool. Then you have this overly extended charging handle right here. So you can just load a shot. I need to put some lube on that. I know that sounds dry as fuck, so I haven't shot this gun yet, so keep that in mind. So I still need to get a scope for it. I ordered some things. I ordered a Harris bipod, a QD sling for it, and maybe some iron sights with it. Maybe just, I don't know, maybe just a backup. Forget about that. Who needs a backup for a precision rifle? Now, if you look at the receiver here, it's a really well-built receiver. Really milled out in the right places. Now, this trigger guard here, this is milled into the receiver, so you can't change this out, which, it doesn't really bother me, because, I don't wear gloves often. Plus, I got like medium size, well, I guess big hands, but I got maybe medium to size big hands, so it doesn't bother me. Plus, I don't wear those thick, heavy, snow gloves. And it's got this rubberized pistol grip, which feels really good in the hand. Plus, nice texture to it and whatnot. This lower receiver is really well built, milled out and built do like specs. It does come with it does ship with one 5-round magazine. I know you're saying, well, that's a 10-round magazine. No, it's actually 5. If you can look at right here, 5 rounds only. Now, the only reason, even though it says 10 right there. Now, the only reason I think they did that is because so they can ship this gun to other parts of the state that has like magazine restrictions or whatnot. So, but I got the 20-inch. I mean not the 20. It's the 20-round mags. So handy. So, yeah. So, I guess I'll only use this if I'm ever going hunting. I guess. So we'll see what happens. And yeah. As you say, it does have a flare mag well, so you can really get those really good. I mean, yeah, magazine. Of course, you're not gonna be doing fast reloads with a gun like this. This is more built for precision marksman shooting, which I am looking forward to taking this gun out because 6.5 Creedmoor. It's a pretty stout round. Like, I've heard reports guys are able to take this cartridge all the way out to 1,200 yards easy, and sometimes beyond that. So, you know, and this is basically a neutered 308. It's just neck down, and the projectile's a lot more thinner. So, yeah. And this is 140 grain, by the way. Soft point, so it's a hunting load. So I'm gonna try this stuff and see how it does. If I like the results, I might just use it more often. But it's also cheap too because it's like $16 for a box of 20. I don't know nowadays. Nowadays it might be more expensive. I could not find 6.5 Creedmoor for the life of me. So I got like 60 rounds of this stuff just lying around. So yeah, I'll see. So once I put like around 100 rounds for this gun, I'll do a more in-depth review, give you guys a first impression, show you some targets, what I hit, and really stretch this rifle's legs out. Now, with me being in Memphis, Tennessee, I don't really have a whole lot of real estate to go like out to 1,200 yards. I think I can go out to 800 yards. So, you know, which, you know, it's fair enough. I mean, 800 yards is pretty far away. It's a hard shot to make. I don't know about you, but, you know, I struggle at making an accurate hit at 700 yards, so, you know. So the 700 yards is like, you know, long range to me. But then again, I was using 308, so, you know, it's 308, yeah, I think you're stretching it out 700 yards, so. Now, this gun is really nice. Forward assist, you know, you always got to have that on your AR style weapon, otherwise, what's the point? So, yeah, really well built gun. I mean, I really like the barrel. I think the barrel and the stock are the selling points to this gun. It's floated, and Jesus Christ, why is that cat outside meowing? Alright. Okay. He probably's mad because I gave the rest of the guys, you know, Frankies. And it's like, oh, we know you just gave those cats on the inside Frankies. We can smell it. You better give us some. Even though I feed them every day, but yeah, whatever. Now, yeah, really got no more to say on this rifle. I mean, oh, it does have some QD mounts. It does one right here, and one up here at the topper handguard. So it's right there. So I did order a sling for that, so it's gonna be coming in the mail. And I don't know. I haven't even got a scope for this gun yet. I think I'm gonna go with Primary Arms because I like their products, and you know I've always had really good luck with their scopes, and you know I've always been happy with it. So might as well stick to something you know. I can't stand guys that just like, oh, the only thing to get is Vortex. Vortex is the way to go. Vortex is like the god of scopes. I paid $1,000 for my scope. So yeah, a little too far. All right. Yeah. So yeah, the summary. I'm just gonna. This is a first impression. Just wanted to give you guys what you guys get out of this rifle. For one thing, you know, I don't see too many. I don't see too many people talking about this gun because, matter of fact, just me. Man, these cats are really want to get in here. Me and just me post me. I'm the only I own a review. I'm not a review, but I think I'm the only guy that's bringing this gun to the actual YouTube. That's because I seen two promotional videos of this rifle by the guys at Windham Weaponry, but who wants to buy a gun from the guy who's selling you a gun? I don't know about you, but I get my reviews from actual owner reviews. So yeah, pretty good gun. I mean, that's pretty well built, definitely. You know, so I'm really glad I picked it up. I'm looking forward to making. And it's obviously made in the USA, so I'm looking forward to seeing about how this thing's got to pan out at the range. So I'll let you guys know ahead. All right, guys, just thought I'd let you go and later. Till next time. Later, Mask Gunner.